Hey there, Wargamers. Josh here from MiniWarGaming.com, ready to bring another Infinity Bat Rep. I'm going to be trying out O-12 for the first time. That's the faction I'm going to try to champion, or at least the beginning of my Infinity journey. And my opponent for today?
My name is Jared Stevens, and I'm coming in from Columbus, Ohio, and I've brought the USAriadnans. They are the Americans.
Let's check out the board, the mission, and get to it.
We play and call it work.
The mission for today will be Supremacy. So our main objectives at the end of each game round: dominate more quadrants than the adversary, and that's about having more points in each quadrant, and that will get you 2 objective points. Also at the end of the game round, if you dominate the same number of quadrants as the adversary, you get 1 objective point, but only if at least 1 quadrant is dominated by the player. Then at the end of the game, there's the 4 consoles out there, so hacking them, you get 1 objective point for each hacked console, up to a maximum of 3. We also each are going to have 1 classified objective worth 1 objective point. Okay, folks, we are deployed. So a little bit of quick housekeeping. First and foremost, obviously, some of the list information would be hidden to us. So the way that we're going to do army showcases, they are at the end of the video. I highly encourage you to check it out because Jared has got some really cool looking models. The other bit is this is the first Infinity Battle Report I am reporting. So I'm going to do my best to do a good job narrating, but I'm going to be extra looking for feedback. So if I'm doing a poor job of explaining things that's not clear, point it out to me in the comment section, because I want to play a whole lot of this game and obviously, you know, make the most interesting content for you folks at home. So going over deployment, first of all, we'll see if I can get this right. I've got my Nimrod hanging out back there with my yellow jacket. I've got a fire team of my silver stars. My Hell Blazers, I keep wanting to say Hell Divers, but it's not what it is. In a fire team right there. something democracy. My Wrecker. And then my Prime over here. Across the board, and again, there's a lot going on. We've got one of the QAZ creatures.
Yep, Quantum Anomalous Zone.
The HVT that I placed over here. And then looking at the deployment, I don't know what any of your stuff is, so what's up here?
So that's going to be a Marauder who's got a multi-spectral visor level 1 and a sniper rifle with an extra shot. Cool.
Down here?
Down here, we've got a duo between a Minuteman with an X-Visor and a T2 rifle with 2 light flamethrowers. And then her buddy is the Missile Launcher Minuteman.
Cool.
Don't want to scrap with them. You've got a Desperado. He's a cowboy guy on a motorcycle with a bunch of pistols, chain rifles, and smoke.
Cool. Up here?
We've got Unknown Ranger. He's duoing with a Marauder Paramedic, which is why he's a little far forward. He's got an AP Spitfire, and that one's got flamethrowers. Okay. We've got a Minuteman NCO, which means he can use Lieutenant orders as normal orders. He's got an AP Heavy Machine Gun. And then over here, we've got a Grunt fire team of Corps. It's a 4-man Corps, and we've got a AP BS Shock Sniper, a regular Grunt, a Grunt Paramedic, and then forward deployed over here is Rosie the Riveter, and she's got a light rocket launcher, and she can push buttons.
Cool. And then the HVT you placed, the Dragon Lady?
Yep, that's the Dragon Lady. She's hanging out over here, and we got another QAZ.
I like frogs. Now, you also have a camo token here and here?
Yep, I have camo tokens. They did do an infiltrate roll at -3 for a roll of 10.
Now, that's the thing, is you say they, and with me, a very minimal understanding of some of the intricacies of the game, you only did 1 roll. So yes. I'm bound to determine that one of those is just a mine.
It might be a mine, or a crazy koala, or a decoy, or I'm just messing with you.
Oh, that's fair.
But I did make only 1 roll.
All right, now that we got deployment down here, and then part of it is, would you guys want to see more deployment, or is that kind of one of those, is that going to make the video drag on too long? I'm curious on your take on it. Obviously, as I get better at the game, I'll be able to more eloquently explain my deployments, but yeah, let me know what you're looking for, you Infinity freaks out there. As far as command tokens now, I think I'm just spending 1 on a speedball.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I'm also going to be spending 2 command tokens. I'm going to use 1 on speedball as well. And I'm also going to put this Minuteman AP Heavy Machine Gunner in suppressive fire.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Other than that, unless I'm missing something, let's get to, I do have, I guess for anybody wondering, I was one that roll off, I'm taking first turn, so obviously you forced me to deploy first.
Yep.
So let's get right to it. Turn 1 here for O-12. All right, so one of them is going to be the Vita Pack,
Yes.
And I'm going to roll for the second one here. Jared has been so kind to get the chart ready, so I'm going to roll myself. I just want another Vita Pack. A 10. What am I getting on a 10?
You're going to get a switch on. So that allows you to ignore Immobilize A, Immobilize B, if you're isolated, or if you get stunned.
Oh, that's kind of nice. All right, kind of useless because there's nothing that I know of in your list that is going to be messing with me. But who cares? I'm going to try to drop it next to the tag and see if he can just take it. So this should be a Fizz 14 roll.
Fizz 14.
Survey says I rolled a 12, so we're going to boop right there. Okay, let's see if I can drop the Vita Pack over here for the Prime to pick up. And a 7, I will, and I'm just going to pop that right up there. Taking a look at the board again. So Impetuous Phase. I do have Impetuous Orders on this fire team, but I kind of want to keep them as a fire team. So not going to use their Impetuous Orders, especially because you're just going to kind of blast me. Because what's this one armed with? That's a sniper?
This one, yeah, it's a sniper rifle +1 burst. That doesn't happen in the reactive phase, but it is a damage.
It's still a sniper rifle, so it's still kind of spooky. Yeah, so I don't feel like taking shots just to move these guys further up the board. So not doing that. All right, moving over to regular orders now. Attack aware on the large fella, so I'm gonna use the attack aware order, and the first short skill will be a move.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I should have checked first. I fibbed already. He's just gonna idle. Okay. What are your arrows?
This camo marker is gonna do nothing.
Ooh.
And the sniper's gonna shoot you.
Yeah, sniper's gonna shoot me, and I'm gonna be firing up with my heavy machine gun. All right, looking at everything here, I have a BS of 13. I'm in a good range band for +3, but then you also have cover for -3, so I'll be on my flat 13.
Yeah.
And it's the same for you?
Yeah, that's the same here. I've got BS of 12, and I'll be +3 at this range band, but your tag is hiding behind the sandbags.
Very good. Well, let's try the tag first. Show me 13s. Inside the tray, please. Okay, so there is a crit in there, and the rest are all gonna be hits. Let's see what you're throwing.
All right, hopefully I can roll a 12 to cancel your crit, but yeah, let's see what happens. That's
oh,
12.
You did.
That's a crit.
Huh. There's a 5% chance of that
happening. That was so
happening.
crazy.
I'm like, you're not gonna do it. You wouldn't do that to me.
Never.
I kind of don't love where you're at, and you kind of have good line of sight, so I'm just gonna, I'll idle.
You're gonna do it again?
No, I'm gonna idle.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot you. Come on, 13s. I only got one hit and it's a 3. I think you're gonna end up hitting me here, friendo.
Let's find out.
12s. But just roll a 1 or 2.
Oh,
13.
I miss.
We're so bad at this. Before we roll this, let's do the math, because I did manage to get a hit, even with my minimal, because I thought you need 13s, you needed 12, so you missed.
Yeah.
So, looking at this, the built-in, this is a AP SR -1 attack.
Yeah.
So run me through the math on your character there.
Yep. So heavy machine gun is a PS of 5, goes down to 4 because of the SR -1 rule, and then your AP cuts my 3 armor down to 2. It'd be 1.5 rounds up, and then I get +3 to my save for cover. So all in all, it's going to be +5 to the 4, which means I need a 9 or less to survive.
Let's see what you got. And a 15.
So I can choose to go unconscious here, or this model has a rule called Dogged. Now, Dogged means that they stay alive at 1 health. If they take another one, they're going to die outright. But at the end of this turn, no matter what happens, they die anyway.
Okay, yeah, so you're doing that, the kind of obnoxious American won't die, you're taking a drag of your cigarette.
Exactly.
You know you're going on your way out.
So I'm going to be annoying and go Dogged.
Nice. You're still in an Overwatch position there, so I think I'm going to go ahead, burn another order, and idle.
All right, my camo marker, I didn't say it last time, but it's also going to idle again.
Yeah.
And then my sniper is going to try and take you with me.
Yep, let's do it. Gonna keep firing. 4 dice on 13s. Let's see if I can do better than last time. 2. Yeah, I got 2, but they're still kind of lowish rolls. You're looking for a 12.
12. Oh,
You got a 3, so I still beat you. So you're taking 2 hits.
Yep.
So that's going to be 2 saves. 9 or less. Same
9
math.
or less. Oh,
14 and 12. Okay, yep.
He was blown apart.
Okay, well, that was a lot of orders on my tag.
We think Hollywood style, just.
Yep. This is not going to come into effect for the game, but I really love this table. Yeah, before we continue on, one thing I forgot to mention, this board, if you wanted to recreate it, this is all from the aptly named Miniature Scenery. And then Adam and Greenleaf Terrain is the one that did all the work to get it looking so pretty for us. But really, really cool sets from them.
It looks...
All right, continuing along now, I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have my Prime go ahead and declare a move. So I'm going to end my move to there. The only arrow, I think, is from that camo marker.
Yeah, he's going to do nothing.
Because it's a mine, isn't it?
No, it's not a mine.
And I am picking up the... Oh, I can't remember the name. I keep wanting to say Medkit, but it's a Vita Pack. And then the second part of the scale is I'm going to go ahead and do another move. All right, now that I've finished there, I'm going to throw another order on him because he looks so cool. And again, I'm using irregular orders for my attack-aware stuff because I don't have attack-aware tokens. Or if I do, I can't find them. So it's going to be a move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move forward till I'm touching the tire, and I'm basically going to scrape my way along because I do want to finish being able to see the missile launcher. But the idea is I want to be in cover when you can see me.
Yeah, it's a good choice to do that.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna finish my move to there. I'm realizing, like, after I declared and started moving, the frog is gonna be a problem. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in his zone of control, and I'll just have to deal with that because I'm the one that put the frog there.
That's true.
So it is what it is.
So yeah, you're in the zone of control.
All right, well, it is what it is. So you're declaring your arrows now.
Correct. So the frog's gonna attack you.
Yep.
And then my missile launcher is actually going to shoot you with his missile launcher. But because you can see the frog, even though he's close combating you, you could shoot him.
I probably will. Let me check what my weapons are. Because my HMG, I know, so now I know that I'm with an 8, so it's going to be bad range for that, but maybe I got a pistol that can help me with this. Okay, yeah, the pistol is not extra burst. So what I think I'm going to do is I will just do the HMG. I'll suck it up and deal with it. We'll put 2 shots into the frog, 2 shots into the missile launcher guy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good choice. Also, I realized that your Silver Star is BS -3, so I'm actually...
Yeah, this is a Silver Star Prime.
Yeah, the
for
Prime.
clarification.
Prime. So... yeah, he's actually harder for me to shoot, so this missile is going to have a bad time.
All right, so looking at this, I'm just taking the penalty for range. We're doing the frog first. My BS 14, -3 penalty for being so close to him. So I'm looking for 11s here. I got a 2 and a 3. Stupid frog gets 3 attacks, and he's looking for 10s?
He's looking for 10s.
You got a 6 and a 7, so I'm taking 2 hits out of that. Oh, no. Looking for 2 saves on 11 or less, because this is an AP frog.
Nice.
There we go.
That's good.
Stupid frog. Okay, let's do the resolution, the missile launcher here. So against you, I'm +3, -3 for your cover. So I'm back to my BS of 14.
Yep, you're doing good.
And what is your math?
I'm a missile launcher, so I'm not in a bad range band, but I'm getting 0s. You have ballistic -3, and then you also have cover, so I'm looking at -6. I do have a duo fire team, so I'm getting 2 dice, but I still only get to
Okay, so you get the special dice, but you only get to, okay.
Yeah, so I need 7s.
Gotcha, so let's check my 14s first. 6 and a 5.
That's not bad, but I can only beat you with a crit, so.
Yep, let's see what you get.
No.
You want to pick your 18 or your 16?
What's a tough choice? I guess I'll go 16.
Okay, so we're gonna get 2 hits on you.
Yeah.
Looking for 10 or under here.
I pass 1, fail 1.
5 and a 15.
All right, I go unconscious.
So that will be you going unconscious right there.
Yeah, and that breaks the duo, so that poor Miss Minuteman, she's all alone.
Good. I'm glad. So I'm looking at my options here. I kind of want to go into suppressive, but if I go into suppressive, the frog is going to hit me.
For free.
But if the frog doesn't take me out, I'm just in suppressive and it's hilarious frog stuff. I could also shoot the frog and then go into suppressive. That's going to eat up 2 orders. I think I'm going to try to activate on the other side of the board and see what I have left for orders and then kind of deal with it then. I do want to take some board positions. There's another stupid frog over here, and we'll deal with that potentially later because it is protecting this flank weirdly enough for me. I think, yeah, let's get the lads into it, and we're going to start sending these guys up the board. The goal is for them, because they are part of a fire team, to try to stay out of line of sight and hope that this is a mine. Yeah, let's see what happens. We're gonna start moving these guys. I will show you where they end up after multiple orders potentially, or if there's an arrow. Okay, so what it ended up being is I spent 2 orders to just do moves twice. There were no arrows from this, maybe a mine.
It's a camo marker.
So I'm going to have them hang tight there. I still got a couple different orders to burn, so let's see what we can't do. I think next up we're going to have the Silver Star here with the heavy machine gun stand up. And he is part of a fire team. I think we're just blasting that frog.
Not George.
I feel so bad shooting frogs, man.
He's just looking in the air.
I know. Poor little guy. He's going to try to murder me. Move ever so slightly. Ugh.
I can't believe it. The frog has cover. Oh, wait, no. The frog is not touching the cover wall. He does not have cover.
Yep, he's just sitting there being a frog. All right, with all the associated bonuses, the frog and all that, so it's just at flat, my flat BS, because I should be in the +3 range for the heavy machine gun, right?
No, you're in the 16 band, which makes it 0.
But
gotcha. The frog is actually, I made this mistake in deploying it. I didn't put it in cover.
Frog's not touching cover.
Frog's not touching it. So
he's just being a frog.
He's being a frog, and you're hitting him with 5 dice, drop 1 for special.
A BS 13. And hey, we'll drop this.
You get a crit and 3 hits.
Frog needs 6s.
6s to save because it has 1 armor against a heavy machine gun.
It'll be fine.
It's not Frogger.
No, he blew up.
It's not
He
Frogger.
blew up. He wasn't paying his taxes.
He's playing Frogger, and he ran in the road.
Oh.
Do have
Jumping all over the place here. So yeah, we're going to go from here. I am going to move the... sorry, no. It was him that shot the frog. Move over to here now. My Nimrod's going to do a super jump and end up on the other side of the wall. There shouldn't be an arrow.
Nope, nothing there.
And then I'm going to climb up 2. But then I'm going to do another one to keep climbing.
Actually, I was wrong. There is an arrow from this piece. It's going to idle.
Yeah, because it's mine.
It's not a mine. Maybe.
Okay, so the jump, then I'm 2 inches up. Next order is going to be to continue to climb. So that ends up putting me like about here.
Yeah, right about there.
Yeah, actually, sorry. Right about there.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the trees are blocking this heavy machine gun and suppressing fire.
I don't think it's unfortunate at all. Sorry, I guess I would be right about here. Yeah. And then you're going to arrow and shoot with Rosie and the Minuteman?
No, it's a paramedic grunt. She's just got a regular rifle, but she has a light rocket launcher, and I'm going to shoot it in blast mode, because if it gets you, you get no cover.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm up here, and then my second short skill will be to shoot full burst. I'm just going to shoot, I'll put 2 shots into Rosie, 1 shot back there.
That makes sense.
I'm starting to run low on orders here, but I'm feeling pretty good about my positioning. So we'll do the shots into Rosie. I should be at the +3.
That's
pushes
correct.
me to a 16, and then what am I getting for penalties?
Just the -3 for the cover. She doesn't have any mimetism herself.
So I'm back to 13s.
Yeah.
And then what are you needing?
So Rosie's getting +1 ballistic skill for the fire team, and then she's also getting +3 for her range band. But then she's going to be -3 for mimetism, -3 for cover, so it's going to be -2 overall. So she is going to be looking at, I forgot, I'm going to look for it real quick. All right,
She's looking
Rosie.
for 10s, I'm looking for 13s.
Yeah, she needs a 10.
10 and a 4, okay.
Not bad, but that means I have to crit to stop you.
Let's see. Now, is this a special die?
This is only a special die.
Okay, so it's not burst 2.
No.
Okay. Rosie got shot.
She got shot.
So this is, all I've got here is shot, but it is an AP marksman rifle.
Gotcha, and that's PS of 7?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 3 armor, goes down to 2 armor, and then I've got +3 for cover, so 5 to 7, so I need 12 or less.
12 or less?
And that was 2 successes?
I did have 2 successes in there.
All right. She's good.
Okay, fine then.
She's got courage, so she's gonna stay where she's at.
And then there's the 1 shot going into the paramedic grunt.
Yes, and then you're gonna be +3 for range, -3 for cover. The grunt is gonna be looking at -9 overall, because he's got -3 range band, -3 cover, -3 for your mimetism, but he does get +1 from the fire team. So
you do get the special die then.
Yeah, and he does get a special die, but he's gonna need a 3.
Okay, okay, gotcha. Needing a 3 and I'm needing a 13. I got a 3.
Oh, well, that still beats me unless I crit. Ah, no!
Okay, you have indeed not crit.
Nope. We actually need the same number for this, so that's gonna be 12, because 3 armor goes down to 2, and then we've got the +3.
Okay, so looking for 12 or less.
Oh, no! Goes unconscious.
Huzzah! Because you are shock immune, right?
They are shock immune. Grunts are very unique in that faction.
Cool. Okay, pretty happy with that. So I think I am going to go back over to the side of the board. The next order is going to be an idle here.
It's idling. Well,
so this is the prime.
yeah. I don't think the camo marker can see, so it doesn't get to do an arrow. But the frog is going to attack you.
I'm going to shoot the pistol at the frog.
You wouldn't shoot a defenseless frog, would you?
No, I definitely wouldn't shoot a defenseless frog. 2 shots with the pistols, and I'm just going to 17s here. 12 and a 4.
Well, let's see if
Get me, froggy.
crit with the frog.
You were looking for what, 10s for crits?
Yeah, they misses entirely.
Okay, so I think I hit him twice.
You did hit him twice.
All right.
So 2
Frog
hits with
save?
the frog. Yeah, it's PS6 for a heavy pistol. It's got 1 armor, so it needs 7s or less. No, it's shocked.
Oh, very
It's
good.
shocked so bad.
So that is 1 less frog in the world. Sorry, little fella. So I'll toss that order down. And then I think the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and order... I'm going to put him into suppressive fire. And I'm going to spend a command token to put other things into suppressive fire.
Oh, all right. So because you're doing the command token to coordinated order this, you're going to get to put a spearhead and up to 3 other models that have suppress fire weapons in suppressing fire.
3, and I will go up here, so you will be able to arrow with Rosie.
Yeah.
And I just hope you don't roll well.
Yep, she only has the her 1 shot now. She lost all the ballistic skill stuff because you killed the fire team leader.
Yep, very good. So I'm just min 3.
Yep, so
And then I have the height advantage, so I think I get cover, right?
Yep, so you've got -6. I'll have +3 range band, so I'm looking at a 9.
Okay.
This is going to be blast mode as well. Ah, that's a miss.
An 18, I am A-okay. And that should be my turn. Feeling pretty A-okay. I've got some aggressive board positioning here. And I'm set up for what I want to do. I got 3 heavy machine guns and an AP marksman rifle on suppressive fire. So yeah, feeling pretty good. Definitely want to see what you can do to hit back as we get ready for Ariadna.
Yeah, that was a good turn. I'm a little sad Rosie didn't get to clip you on the free shot, but them do be dice.
Fair. And here we go, kind of trying to film a little bit from the other side of the board here now. We got to do your speedballs. So one of them is going to be a...
One of them's going to be a Vita Pack because I need a Vita Pack.
That's fair. And then we're going to roll for the other one to see what it is?
Yeah, the other pack is going to be a 4, which is an auto repair. This is the same thing as a Vita Pack, but for structure, I don't have any structure.
Beautiful. Dropping the first one here with a Desperado. Which one is this?
This is going to be that Vita Pack because I want him to stay alive a little longer.
Okay, cool.
And let's see what we got. That's cocked. Let's try again. That's 12.
There we go. Beautiful. So it just drops right there.
Yes, sir.
Second one's going to drop way
Right
back
there,
here.
Because although I can't use it, you can actually pick it up and you have structure. So I don't want
Absolutely
you to have it.
positively.
It's a 4. It passes.
Very good. The orders are generated. So I'm going to just sweep across real quick. We're not going to go over every model. We're going to do them as they're relevant, but to show you where you currently are. And yeah, let's get to your orders. Desperado is going to use his impetuous order.
Yeah, he's going to move ahead. He's got some shenanigans he's got to take care of.
First short skill will be a move to right there. And I'm going to ask some questions that would be open information off camera and then decide my arrow. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I will shoot you with the HMG when you are, as soon as you break cover back there.
Okay.
Your choice will be?
I'm going to throw a smoke grenade in front of your face and try to... It won't block line of sight fully if it lands, but it'll make it a -6 to shoot me through it if it lands, because you have MSV1.
Correct, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's face-to-face and see what happens. All right, so looking at the dice rolls here, I'm going to be on my BS of 14. There shouldn't be any penalties to this.
Yeah.
And you're on your...
I am on my fizz because I'm throwing a grenade, which is 13, but because you were suppressing fire me, it goes down to a 10.
All right, let's see what you got.
It's a 6.
6, not a bad start. Let's see what I can get for my 14s. Huh.
Well, got a 10.
Good shot. Okay, so your armor 1.
Yep, need a 5 to survive.
Okay.
Now,
17.
I go unconscious, and then the Vita Pack puts me back up.
Nice. All right, so the Vita Pack gets you back up, and that's burnt now?
Yep, it's been burnt. I've used it to survive the shoot.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And I guess, here, I'm going to move this so I can point out the fact that I got a Vita Pack on him. No, it's somewhere. I forgot to keep the marker on him when he went. Okay, and yeah, so smoke's not there because I won the face-to-face roll. Vita Pack is burnt. And who is he getting another order?
Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and use him again with his irregular order.
Gotcha.
And he's going to move.
All right, let's see where you end up. Well, I'm trying to learn how things work. I could shoot you in the machine gun because you're going right into close combat, or I could try to hit you with the riot stopper, which, if I get you with the riot stopper, I think you're just stuck right here, and you have to try to...
Yeah, I've got to get glued into place where I'm at right now, but then I have to dodge at -6 to do it, get out of that state, in which case you can just kind of do whatever you want.
Hit you with a stick?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for it. I'll try the riot stopper to see how it works.
All right, I am going to close combat attack you.
Nice. The other thing I forgot, I do have an arrow here, and he's going to just blast you as you're driving past.
Now, that being said, I didn't realize that either, so
if you want to take that back, totally.
No, I'm still going to do it, but instead of doing a close combat attack, I'm going to attempt to dodge.
Makes sense. Okay, so here we go. We're going to resolve the heavy machine gun from the wrecker first. I am going to be getting penalized here, so I should be at -3 for your mimetism, because I'm not ignoring that, and then -3 because of the range band.
Yep.
So my ballistic is going to go down to, I need 7s.
All right.
I missed.
All right.
All of them.
Now, because of the suppressing fire, even though this would, you missed already, the dodge here actually is interesting because the template I'll dodge on a 13, but I would have only dodged your shots on a 10. But I just need to roll any pass now to dodge the template.
So now you're you're not rolling a dodge against these shots because you don't need to. You're just rolling a dodge against the heavy riot stopper off the other guy.
Correct. However, the dodge would dodge everything. It's just one roll
sense.
to dodge. Yep. So I need a 13. Oh,
a 19. Uh-oh. You're in a sticky situation.
I got to save at -6.
Okay, and so what are you having to roll here?
It's pH, so that's fizz. So now I need to make a 7.
7, okay.
4!
Oh, you do. There you go. So you're in close combat, so breaking... The suppressive fire is broken, I think, from the riot stopper anyways, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so we'll get rid of that. And then, is he taking more orders?
No, he's going to chill right where he's at, but it seems you are the one in the sticky situation now.
Fair. Let's move from here, and we're going to go over, and the next orders will be on the Minuteman.
Yep, we're going to go with this guy. He's going to break his suppressive, but because he's an NCO, I'm going to use the lieutenant on him as a normal order.
Nice. Okay, cool.
He's going to move.
It's going to be a move. I don't have line of sight on him, so no arrows to worry about there.
All right, and we're going to do it again.
Film from this angle a little bit. You're just going to do another move to here, and let's check if I can see it. It's good. It's getting close. I can see you with the Silver Star with HMG, so I will go ahead and shoot at you.
That's fair. I'm going to shoot you back.
Okay. Okay, after figuring out all the bonuses here, you are at a grand total of -3 for the cover.
Yeah, it's cover, and because you are in suppressing fire, and I have a +3 range band, so -3 overall.
So -3 overall. I'm -6 overall because of the range band for the suppressive fire, and also for the cover, another -3. But I do get a special die for my fire team.
Yep, so you'll actually roll 4 dice, pick the best 3, but I'm going to roll 4 dice full.
Okay, and what's your target number?
Normally I'm 13, but with the -3 overall, it's 10s.
Okay, let's see what you get.
Ooh, 7 and a crit.
Okay, so we'll pull out your misses real quick. And then I am looking for, if I'm at -6, I'm looking for 7s here. So we'll pull that out and not get any of them anyways. Whoa. You did get a crit here, and you are AP, so I'm going to be armor down to 2. I have cover, so I think I'm looking for 10s or less here.
That's correct.
There's 1. So I'm Vitality 2 as well.
All right, so you take a wound.
I think I'm going to go prone so you can't see him anymore, and they'll break my suppressive, but I'm not loving getting shot a bunch.
No, that's fair.
What's up next?
Use an irregular order on this camo marker that you thought
on the
was
mine?
a mine. You thought it was a mine.
Let's see what it is and what it does.
It's going to move.
And after getting over you, yelling at you for moving what is obviously a mine, you've bamboozled me. I think we're in a hold on the wrecker. And the hell jumper. No, what is he again? The hell guy.
Hell diver, obviously.
He's not. No, don't start saying it. He'll go for a discover.
Okay, I'm going to move again.
So the second move will go down these steps. Okay, and let's do the discover roll.
Yes, sir.
So the discover roll will get +3 because of the range. And then, what are my minuses?
You're -3 for cover, and then -3 because I am mimetism 3. So
okay, so net -3, and it's a whip roll?
It's a whip roll.
So I'm looking for a 10 then. A 14. I do not discover you.
You see a leaf.
All right, what's next?
I'm spending another order on this camo marker. It's going to move again. It's going to move down here, hugging this conveyor belt.
Suspicious. Okay, I hate everything that's happening, but I'm just going to hold. I got an arrow here on the... no, that's not the Nimrod. That's the yellow jacket. My Silver Star and my tag. What's your second declaration, friendo?
With 3 people getting ready to shoot me, I'm going to do the smart choice and move again.
Okay. So there's just a thing right there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's not important.
We're going to move from here, a different perspective, and we're going to start spending orders on the paramedic.
We're going to go on the paramedic. We are going to keep them in a duo with the unknown ranger, and we're going to start with a move.
Okay, so no arrows. You're going to spend a because of where you've moved to, and then because you're still prone here, yeah?
Yeah, the unknown, he just crawled up because he gets half movement when prone.
Okay, cool. And then, so another order, and you are going to medkit down?
Yep, I'm going to use a second order to shoot a medkit at my other paramedic to try and revive them. That doesn't generate any arrows again, so he's just going to move back after that.
All right, so you're going to make a BS attack now?
Yep.
Technically against your own guy?
Yeah, it's a BS because I'm shooting the Fizz kit, so it's going to be +3 for 8-inch range, or for the 8-inch range band. And I do get a special die on this, so I'm hitting on a 15 or less.
Okay.
I will hit.
Yep, no problem.
No problem.
And then what is it to actually see if you bring him back up?
I need to make a Fizz roll on the model I shot, which is a grunt, and I'm going to check their Fizz, and we'll see what they get. All right, I need an 11 or less. It's a 1!
So you are back up.
Back up.
All right, not bad. Not bad. I'll just shoot you again after.
No.
Now, rules clarification for me, and I guess people watching at home that aren't sure, because this was part of a fire team, but the fire team broke when I...
Correct, because she was the fire team leader when you knocked her down, so that broke the entire team. So I will have to either, at the end of my turn in the states phase, I can reform them, or I can spend a command token to do it now.
Gotcha. Gonna spend a tack-aware order on the ranger here.
Yep, and we're gonna do another move. Mostly this is just to get the paramedic marauder in a better advantage. The unknown will shift a little over here, and then at the end of the move, he's gonna stand up, seeing your tag.
Gotcha. All right, so I should be able to see you just fine. I guess I will shoot back at you. Well, I will shoot at you, and you're going to...
I'm going to shoot you with my Spitfire.
Yeah. Well, no, and again, to clarify, I wanted to go for the suppressive fire, but I am, what, about an inch out?
We're about, like an inch out of it, so we're at the 32 range band, which means you don't get to
The
shoot.
gamer eyeball almost worked. So basically, no penalties for you, and I don't actually get the shots back.
Correct.
So
But if you survive this, you do stay in suppressive.
Oh, fair, okay. What are we looking for?
He is a BS of 13, so I'm going to need 7s to hit you.
Okay.
With a special die. Okay, I think I will drop the 19, and I'll get 3 hits on you. Or no, 2 hits.
I thought you need 7.
Oh yeah, you're
I was
right.
going to say 1 hit.
Just 1. I cheated, I'm sorry.
AP is going to bring my armor down to 3, but I also get cover, so I'm back up to 6.
Yes.
And you are a PS of...
6, so that makes it 12.
Okay, show me 12 or less. A 14, no. I'm going to take a structure point out of that, aren't I?
Yes.
Don't love that. Ah, I was so close. So close.
I'm pretty okay with that, honestly.
Yeah.
I think. And we're going to do it again. I think I'm going to idle with the team.
You're going to idle with the team.
Because now you know you're out of suppressing fire range. But if you choose to shoot me at the full range, you'll lose it.
I know, and I only get a single shot too. How many orders do you have floating total between the two teams?
After this one, I will have 2 orders left, and that'll only affect Unknown Ranger and the Marauder Paramedic, as well as the Minuteman with the T2 rifle over there.
Gotcha, and I'm assuming if I do a dodge, it's going to take me out of suppressive too.
Correct.
Yeah. Let me do some math and figure this out. I'm going to be a little bit more risky. I'm going to go ahead because my dodge isn't much better than my single shot back. You're still going to break suppressive on it.
Yeah. That's the goal.
So you'll be able to move up, but I just kind of have to deal with that. So yeah, I think I will be shooting at you.
Okay, that's fair.
And you will?
I'm going to shoot you back from here.
Yep, makes sense. So you're looking for 7s, 5 dice dropping 1?
Still 7s, yep. I'm going to drop this 19, but I will hit you on a 1, 2, and a 4.
1, 2, and a 4. Okay. Watch me roll a 5.
You could. That's a 3.
3.
So you beat my 1 and 2.
Okay, so I'm only taking this single hit then.
The single, yes.
Okay, not the best, not the worst. So again, I'm looking for 12 or less.
Oh.
Dang, okay. So he's only got 1 structure point left. Don't feel great about it. Gonna spend another order on him? What would
Another
be?
order, and this time we're gonna move. I can't climb the barricade. I could vault it without having to do the climb skill, but you would be able to shoot me out of cover. I like cover.
Fair, okay. So let's see where the move ends up. So I don't know why I'm showing off my guy. So when you end up there at the end of your move, because the paramedic's not moving, right?
The paramedic shifted a little bit. He's a part of the fire team, so he gets to move with them, but yeah, he didn't.
I'm gonna take a shot at you there.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you back.
Face-to-face rolls again. So we're in the better band for you now. We're in the same one for me.
Correct. So I'll be getting +3 and then -3 for your cover. So now I'm just at flat. I'm just looking at flat 13s.
Okay, let's see, flat 13s. Discarding one of these dice.
I'm gonna drop one of those 14s, and I'll get
Oh, brutal.
3 hits.
3 hits. Okay. I'm -3 overall. You still get the height advantage, but not by much. So I'm looking for 10. A 19. Pretty bad. So I'm taking 3 hits.
3 AP
Uh-oh.
Spitfire
I think it's going to be
shots.
1 less tag in a second here. 12s and under.
Ooh,
Yep,
barely.
barely, and you get me on the 17.
All right.
That's enough. He's unconscious. I'm going to pull him off the board because I don't have an engineer to get him back up.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. You had really good saves there, honestly.
There was some potential. I just needed to get 1 good shot through. But that's okay. Activate the fire team one more time.
Yeah, unknown. Now that we've taken out our prime competitor, we're going to do some moving with the fire team, and this time the Marauder's going to do some movement with him. He's going to climb to there, and then the Marauder will move over to here.
Yep, I don't have any arrows.
All right, we'll probably do another move.
Final positions are right there.
Yeah, and then we're going to spend the last order, and I'm going to do the Unknown Ranger, but I'm also going to spend a command token.
Yep.
And this will be... I think this is my last. Might be my last.
So who's all going on suppressive fire here?
So with the command token to go suppressing fire, it's going to be Unknown Ranger, this Marauder Paramedic with his regular rifle, and then I'm going to do this Minuteman over here with a T2 rifle and an X-Visor.
Nice. All right, so wrapping up the end, for some mysterious reason, it's important to put the tag back on.
No, not. It may be a reason. It may be classified information as to why.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so looking at quadrant control now, I definitely have this one.
You definitely got that one.
I've got the lads here in this one.
Yeah, and then you've got your guy. Half of his base is more into this
More
section,
than half his base is
and
up
he
here. Yep.
outnumbers both the Marauder over here and the Desperado, so you claim the 3rd quadrant, and then you don't have anyone in this one. So.
Yeah, so I'm going to score 2 of the quadrants. Oh, sorry, score 2 points for having more quadrants.
Correct, and then nobody's hacked a console, but that isn't until the end of the game.
Very cool. Okay, good. Action is cooking off here, and let's get ready for turn 2 for O-12. Real quick for all you viewers too, if you do want to check out some more Infinity stuff, you can head over to Jared's Instagram. What is it?
Yep, it's Tabletop Stevens. I talked about it last time I came by, wasn't set up. Now I've got plenty of stuff on there to look at, and I would just appreciate if you took a look.
Because yeah, you do some Infinity and what else?
I do like some Infinity, a little bit of things like maybe Kill Team or Mordheim, some Team Yankee here and there. It's all over the place, but Infinity is my primary.
Very cool. So you can check that out. It should be in the links down below if Jared sent it to me, and if not, then point it in the comments and I'll get it added in.
You will see it.
Start of the turn here. I am going to use their impetuous orders, so I will be breaking the fire team. That's okay with me right now, and trying to go. Basically, they're heading over this way. Heading towards your deployment zone.
Yep, that's true.
But not jumping up here to get gunned down by all the suppressive fire guys.
Are you sure?
Pretty
Just
sure.
just a
Pretty
little
sure. And their final positioning will be over here. Okay, now I got to figure out. I hate everything about this thing, so I got to figure out the best way to deal with it.
It's a pile of leaves on an escalator. What's the problem with that?
So let's see if I can get this Actually, no, I'm going to ask you off camera about this because there's a whole bunch of different things I can try here. All right, yeah, I'm going to trying to be a silly goose. I'm going to go with the yellow jacket, and I'm going to idle.
I don't like that because now it's up to me to decide how this goes, but I'm gonna hang out. I'm just gonna chill.
Okay, and then I will try to discover. Okay, yeah, no MSVs or anything like that. It's just a straight whip roll.
Yeah, +3, -3.
Okay, and the -3 is coming from
The
it's got mimetism on it. Okay, so whip 13, an 18. I'm very frustrated with that.
That's fair.
All right, I'm gonna go and use attack-aware order here on this fire team. I guess I should have mentioned in the States phase previously, I reformed them as a fire team. I think that kind of goes without saying, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, it's a tactical choice. I also didn't mention I reformed a grunt fire team over here in my States phase.
Yeah, fair. I'm still learning what to put on camera and whatnot. So I am going to go and I will idle.
All right. As annoying as this is, I'm still gonna do nothing.
I hate you.
So that means you do get +3 to this because you'll have +3 to discover from your fire team bonus for purity and +3 for the range, and I've only got mimetism, and I don't believe you have an MSV.
Not on the Silver Star now.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be +6 -3 overall for a total of +3.
All right, so this ends up being a whip 16.
All right, you got it, easy.
Don't you do it. Don't you give me hope.
You did
A 10.
it!
Hey, who?
You figured
What are
it
you?
out. It's a cool guy. He's from Montana, and his name is Hardcase.
Oh, that sounds great.
He's got a bow and arrow
Yep, okay.
and a rifle, but we don't need to ask where that's at.
All right, next order is going to go over on to... do I want to do the yellow jacket or do I want to do the lads here? Because I could just fire a pistol at you.
That would be funny. I could also dodge, and if I pass, I jump into you, and then we're fighting.
Yeah, because does he get bonus to his dodge?
No, he's just 2-inch move.
They're just 2-inch regular. Okay. So yeah, we're going to put the order over onto the yellow jacket instead, which I will do a move. I'm just going to there. What are you going to do about it? What say you?
We are in the year of our Lord 2204, probably. I'm going to use a bow and arrow.
It's one of the unobtainium ones, I assume, though, right? What's the super special Ariadna material?
It's T2. This is just literally a bow and arrow.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to shoot you with my submachine gun. I'm just my flat BS of 12 because of the range bonus and you got mimetism.
Yep, and then I'm the same deal. I've got 11, but it's +3 -3 for this range band.
Okay. Let's see what I get.
12s.
Okay, I got a singular 8. I hate this.
9, 10, or 11 for the bow and arrow. That's a critical hit.
I hate you. That's a double action arrow, is it?
Yeah, it's double action, so that's going to be 3 saves on a crit, but it's only a possibility of survival of 8, and you get your full armor.
I'm armor 3.
Hey, 11s.
Okay, so I'm looking for 11s or less. I can't believe you got a crit.
I can't believe it either.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
See you later. He's just tired. He's taking a nap.
Shh. I don't feel so good, boss.
Dang it. I'm going to totally not upset put an order onto my fire team. We're going to start with a move. So he's going to be truffle shuffling over. Still staying prone. So crawl, crawl, crawl. And I'm going to pop out here to say bonjour. And probably going to end up moving this thing too. All right, yep, that's the first short skill done. What are you going to do about it?
So, I'm going to
I'm sorry, I'm what stupid is over here now.
Well, you may say that, but we're offended that you called us French words and said bonjour, because we're not...
No, I popped out and said bonjour.
Yeah, but we're not Merovingians, we're Americans.
Okay.
We don't know how to speak French fries. So I'm going to shoot the bow at the guy that's prone on the ground before he crawls away.
Gotcha, okay. And then I'll be shooting you with my multi-rifle.
Yeah, I bet
And we'll just go shock.
Yeah, shock mode.
Because you got no armor?
No armor, and I'm not shock immune, and I'm out of cover.
Very good. All right, let's see what I can get here. So it should be 3 dice plus the pseudo dice, the special dice. And you do have mimetism, right?
That is true, I have mimetism, and if you don't have a visor, that'll just be...
I don't, so +3 -3, and I'm back to my BS of 13 then.
All right, uncontested. Yeah.
Okay, well, get hit.
Get no crits, but that's okay. We take these. You are a PS of 7 for a multi-rifle?
Yeah, he doesn't have a special one.
All right, I need 7s or less on 3 dice. If I fail any of these, he's gonzo. Yeah, he's gonzo.
Okay, very good. I feel slightly better about this. How many points is that stupid thing?
14.
Ah,
He's a very cheap guy.
sad. Okay, and then you try to shoot me with the arrow.
I'm going to shoot you with the arrow. It's +3, -3 for your cover. I'm looking at an 11 again. That's a 4.
Stop! So 2 saves because double action. It's a 14s though. No! Stop it! Okay. He's tired, he's gonna take a nap. Shh. No. Put it back and tell the people.
Okay. I'm a little slow in mentioning this because he got revealed earlier, but when he's revealed, it was a decoy.
Well, that would have changed everything. No,
it wasn't a mine. It was no mine. There was no mine.
Okay, so now that frees this one up to not get shot by arrows a bunch.
That's true.
So I'm probably gonna toss an order up there. I will just truffle shuffle up ever so slightly.
All right. I think Rosie and that one paramedic are the only ones that can see you here.
Yep.
I'm not looking to lose that paramedic again. So Rosie will actually break away from the fire team in this and do a shoot action while the fire team dodges.
Gotcha. Okay. So mine, I'm going to do 2 shots into Rosie, 1 shot into the paramedic.
Makes sense.
Do the shots into Rosie first. So I'm just flat 13s versus your.
I'm looking for 9s.
Okay. Good start.
All right. I need a 9. It's a 1. Doesn't work.
Okay. So you're hit twice by an AP marksman rifle. This is a BS attack shock as well.
Yes. Rosie, I do not... Well, actually, she's a grunt, so she is shock immune.
She is shock immune. Okay, cool.
She also has dogged, but she is a button pusher, so I might not want to go dogged if I have to. Looking for 2 armor after AP plus 3 for cover makes it 5 against 7, so I need 12s or less.
Sounds right. A 14 and an 11.
Fail. So we may want to go unconscious here, because we do have a paramedic that can get her up later, but if the paramedic dies here, we're looking bad. I think we're just gonna go unconscious.
Okay. And then see if I can get the paramedic. So this is face-to-face. You're doing a dodge roll, though?
Yes, I am doing a dodge at 11, and you are flats.
There's an 11.
Well, I got a crit now. That's not a crit.
And you don't. What's the arm roll on the paramedic?
Same roll as before. Still shock immune, but down to 2 armor, so we need 12s or less. That's a 4.
Okay.
We're going to fail our courage roll voluntarily and
get
drop prone and go away.
Fair. All right, so pretty good. We got Rosie unconscious and paramedics keeping their head down over that away.
I would too.
That's fair. Okay, so we're going to put another order onto the fire team, and we're going to do a move, but I'm just moving up here with my paramedic to maybe do some paramedic stuff.
That makes sense.
Yellow Jacket is Fizz 12. I'm looking to see, I'm desperately trying to see if I had something else. No, the only thing is immunity shock. Oh, wait a second. No wound incapacitation. I'm not going to back and double check. I assume I failed enough saves that it's good, and if I didn't, it's my mistake to make, and I'm going to just roll with it. So we'll see if the medkit can get me back up. 12 or less. I rolled a 2. Okay, good. I feel fantastic again.
Yeah.
All right, I did have to rewind. There was boo-boos made because, yeah, I definitely, this one just died because of how much damage he took. So we're going to kind of fix it because the idea was I was trying to get within range to be able to do a short move skill and then bring somebody back up. So we're going to just fix it that I would have kind of come over this way and then just moved here to do it.
Yeah, that's definitely, we talked about that off cam. That was the intended goal.
Yep, so that's, I think, the cleanest way to fix it. So apologies for that, but yeah, that guy wasn't actually there for me to try to bring back up.
Correct.
So huzzah!
He's up with 1 wound.
Huzzah. I guess technically he'd still be prone, right?
Nope, once you get out of unconscious mode, you immediately stand up from prone.
Oh, neat. Okay, there we go. All right, I've kind of fixed this because technically I guess you would have been the lead on that now. I've still got some orders to do, so let's see if I can try to get myself out of a jam over here a little bit. So as I come over here, I'm going to spend one of my command tokens. I think I'm down to 1.
Yep.
And reform their fire team. And the first thing we're going to do is a move. And we'll show you where they end up. Because it's tough to show all the angles. This is fun to film, but difficult to film. That is a grunt with a...
Oh, no, it's a Minuteman. And she's got an X-Visor with a T2 rifle, and she went in suppressive fire.
Gotcha. So their moves are going to end up here. This is the one in charge of the fire team. I don't know where I put... Oh, there's my token. This is the one with the Flammenspear.
Yeah, that's a good one because even suppressive fire with 3 burst, I only get to pick 1 target, and I can get uncontested shots on your Blitzen guy, or I can face-to-face with your Flammenspear. But if I don't shoot the Flammenspear, he doesn't get the suppressive fire negative, so I'm going to shoot him.
Yep, makes sense. I'll be shooting you back, basically in the back corner here when I'm at my furthest, trying to get into the good range band, and you're shooting me around the same area?
Yeah, because it's suppressive fire, so it's going to be zeros all around, and because you're only limited cover, I don't get the BS penalty for this.
Correct. All right, I'm looking for 9s here after all associated penalties and bonuses. Are you looking for 13s?
I'm looking for 13s because I'm flat.
Gonna be rough, but let's see what I can do. I got a 5 because I'll drop the 10.
All right, I need 13s. Oh, I got a 5 and a 12, but you beat my 5 with your 5.
Okay, so I'm taking 1 hit overall. I am armor 3 here.
Yep, and you do get your bonus for limited cover. So you're getting +6 to this. It is a PS of 7, so you need 13s or less on T2 ammo.
Now T2 is, if I fail it, I take 2 damage?
Correct. It's the opposite of double action.
Okay. You said 13s?
13s or less.
Okay, there we go.
You're cool.
I'm so cool.
Very cool.
Alrighty, I think I'm going to dump another order. I don't got much left. I'm going to dump another order onto the lads here, and we're going to start off with a move. All right, so the move will be to there. What do we got for arrows?
All right, so what we've got here is I'm going to suppressing fire. I'm going to suppressing fire this guy.
Yep.
Who's running at me, and the Desperado. He's going to make a zone of control dodge at -3 because he's in close combat and can't see.
Gotcha. Does it help if I have stealth?
It does help if you have stealth.
Okay, so yes, you are able to dodge there.
Correct. I have 6th Sense, which means I actually don't even do it with a penalty.
Nice. And so my second one, I will dodge.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna go here first.
All right.
I don't think I have anything that helps this.
No, I don't think
I go
so.
further on my dodges.
Yep, you have plus, what, 2 inches?
Plus 2 inches on it,
Yeah, I've only got plus 1 inch, so even with the attacker disadvantage with double dodging and movement, you might still catch me.
Potentially. So let's just see what I can't do here. I'm Fizz 13.
All right.
And with a 9, it's good.
All right. I'm also a Fizz of 13, and I don't take the penalty because of 6th Sense. I crit as well.
All right, so you did dodge. You were able to kind of get away. Then I gotta do, this is the face-to-face over here.
Yes, this one will be face-to-face.
What do you have in a roll for your...
It's the suppressing fire, so
Yep.
it's going to be -3 to your Fizz because of it, because you're trying to avoid suppression.
Oh, okay. Yep, it's not just when I'm shooting at you?
Yeah, no, it's anytime you're doing a face-to-face against it.
Gotcha, so I'm looking for a 10. What do you need to hit is what I was asking, though.
Oh, what I need to hit? It'll just be the 13s, because I'm at 0 range band for a suppressing fire, and you don't have mimetism.
Gotcha. Nope. With the penalty, that's bad.
Only twice. I thought it was...
Need 10s or less on these, and they're T2?
They're T2.
Oof.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 2, and I think they are vitality 2, so I'm just unconscious?
Just unconscious.
Well, that kind of sucks for me. Now I gotta decide what I want to do. I've got one last order and attack aware order on him.
I will say, the suppressive fire Minuteman cannot see the other one.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, yep, I'm gonna throw the order on him. First order is gonna be move in.
All right. At this point, my close combat is, even with your martial arts, my fighting is going to be better than your my dodging against you, so I'm going to fight you.
Okay. So then, yeah, the second one, I'm swinging at you. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so getting ready for some swings here. Martial arts level 2.
Yes.
Gonna push my... Basically, I'm
You're +3 to hit me.
Right, so they'll take my 22 to a 25.
Yeah, and then I'm -3 to hit you back. So for my CC, 21 goes to 18. And then because you got a buddy with you, you get to swing twice.
Nice. Okay, well, let's see the roll. And you're only getting the single swing?
Yep, I get the 1 swing on 18, and you get 1 through 20.
17 and an 8.
Yeah. Neither crit, but you still get really good hits.
Yep, well, let's see what you can come back with.
10. So I beat the 8, but you beat me on the 17.
All right, and then it is an explosive close combat weapon. So that's what, 3 saves?
It's 3 saves, and you might have a modified possibility of survival.
I believe it's 6. Means looking for, 3 dice, 7s or less.
Yeah, I've got 1 armor because I'm on a motorcycle. No!
Okay.
He explodes.
I have accomplished hitting you with a stick, which I really wanted to do.
A stick, yes.
Yeah. And he is gone. So all I've got left is the tack-aware order on the large lad here. Well, which I don't know what I want to do with. Jerry's been so kind to let me fix the facing, because I had 360 line of sight going into close combat, and I definitely don't want to be looking the other way.
Nope, that's totally fine. I think it's more thematic that you ran the sword through his back, and then you swept out and turned around to face the rest of the Americans.
Yep, that works for me. Trying to stay aware of where you are. So I just have the tack-aware order here.
Speaking of tack-aware, whoa!
Oh. So, do I want to be, I don't know why I said it that way. Do I want to be aggressive?
Be aggressive.
I could just go suppressifier here and try to lock stuff down a little bit more.
Oh no.
Oh. Because the other thought is I move back into this quad, because I'm not holding this quadrant at all anymore. But I might just have to deal with that. So yeah, attack-aware for the suppressive.
Okay.
And then, what do I got left for command points? You got the marker
you got
kicking around
1
somewhere.
left.
Got 1 left. I'll spend the command token to have him go in with attack-aware order, and then our friendly friend up here is going to go into suppressive as well. And then, hey, what the heck? Just for fun, let's put the heavy machine gun in suppressive.
This is unfortunate.
What do you mean? I think it's super fortunate. That's looking like it's the end of my turn. So just to clarify, these two are both feeling A-OK fine. I have an unconscious Hellblazer here. I have my tag just laying there, disabled. And then Silver Star's here. One's got a wound on him, but the HMG is in suppressive fire. And suppressive fire on the AP marksman rifle on my Nimrod.
It's not bad.
I feel okay. All right, back on your side, you had dropped the suppressive fire to put them back into a fire team.
Yeah, I'm just going to an unknown and the paramedic with a duo over here. And then I'm going to use a tack-aware order on the unknown.
I really don't like him.
He's pretty fun. He's the big guy. He's the big man on campus.
Don't like him. You completed your moves here. Nothing back here can see you, but I can see you over here. So I will ARO. We'll do a Flammenspear at your medic.
Okay.
And then the prime will suppress fire into the unknown.
That is understandable. For the Flammenspear, do you want to do it in hit mode or blast mode?
Oh, I think blast mode.
That's fair.
All right, so going with the AP Spitfire.
Yep.
Gonna do 2 and 2.
Unknown's gonna pop 2 shots at each. Even though the Flammenspear won't be a face-to-face, I'm just gonna hope you miss.
No, that's fair. And was the medic doing anything?
He can't. He's the...
Oh, because it's fire team. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay, well, let's do some math. So we'll do the face-to-face first. The prime versus the soldier, unknown soldier.
Yep. We're both -6 after all the math because of a lot of abilities, cover, and mimetisms with visors. So I'm looking for 7s, and you're looking for 8s.
Let's see.
7s. I got
Will
a
you
7
stop
crit.
critting all the time?
Oh, I do have a special die, but I should have declared to use it, so I'm not going to declare to use it here.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, use it against the other guy.
Yeah.
Nope, you hit me.
All right.
After all the math, looking for 12s or less, and I gotta do this 2?
Yep, 2 times because of the crit.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. I'm like, why 2? No, it's the crits. Okay. So technically he's gonna go unconscious, which I assume is gonna drop the suppressive.
It will drop the suppressive, but you picked up your speed ball, which was a Vita Pack. So after the end of this order, you'll come back reconscious with 1 wound.
Okay, so I'm just gonna mark that now. Then we'll do the shots into the Hellblazer.
Yep. This is not a face-to-face. I'll get +3 for my range band, and you don't have any mimetism.
Nope.
So I'm looking at 16s, and I am gonna use the special die here. So I'll get 3, drop 1. I'll just drop a 3 and I'll get a 6 and an 11.
Yep, you get it. Looking for 8s or less here. Nope, Danny goes. So he is also unconscious.
Yep.
Before he goes unconscious, we did get to fire the Flammenspeer. +3, -3.
Yep, +3, -3.
So we're just looking for, I believe it's 12, but if I roll a 13, I'll double check. No, I rolled a 20. I've rolled a couple 20s recently.
You rolled a couple 20s.
Starting to feel like I'm getting my butt kicked a little bit here, but that's A-okay. Ooh. Yep. Let's just go to your next order.
All right.
And move from this flank that is falling apart for me and come over here. The Minuteman will take an NCO order.
Yep, he's an NCO. He's going to take the lieutenant order, and he is going to move forward and try to punish the power armor boys down below.
Yep. Move up to there, and I'll just suppress a fire. I'm bound to get you eventually.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you know what? I might just have both lads shoot at you. Because suppressive fire's on his own, so yeah, he'll be shooting up. And then these two, I'll have the, we'll have the multi-rifle shoot up at you as well.
Okay, and then the paramedic is the same?
Yeah, I may as well with the paramedic. Yeah, paramedic will shoot up as well.
Gotcha.
More dice.
I'm going to shoot all of them, but I've only got 4 shots to your 5. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll pump 2 dice at the suppressive fire and then 1 at the other 2.
Yep, makes sense. All right, so as we fire at each other, all the associated bonuses, we're both looking for 10s.
Yeah, we're both on 10s.
All right.
Let's see if my 2 10s work. I got a 1 and a 20.
Okay, very good. Very
I'll
good.
get a hit. Yeah.
No, okay, so I'll hit you
You
twice.
hit better.
Please just die. This is not AP. This is nothing special on this HMG. It's just an HMG.
Okay, so I'll get him +6, 3 armor, and then 3 for cover. So I'm looking at 11s or less.
Okay.
Oh, I take a wound.
Very good. Are you multiple wounds or no wound
we're
capacitation
Americans.
or dogged or?
We're Americans. We do have some fun rules, but this guy is just going to drop after this.
Oh, good. So we'll do the paramedic now. I'm not in cover, so I think you're just flat dice. And I'm just flat dice.
Yeah, because I can't get you outside of cover, or I can't get you in my 24-inch range band, so it's flat because you're not in cover. You'll get +3, but then -3 for cover, so it's flat as well.
I'm looking for a 13 here.
I'm also looking for a 13.
A 7.
7. A 12.
Oh, that's better, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Any kind of special ammunition or anything going on?
AP.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to be arm 2.
It'll be 5 PS, so 7s.
Okay. Show me 7 or less.
You did it!
Yay, huzzah! Good job, harm assist. And then we've got the other lad there with the multi-rifle. I would have got a special die too.
Roll
I'm
an
just
extra
gonna,
die.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm taking you out anyways, right?
That's true, I guess, but it could
Oh,
prevent...
well, yeah, I guess it could go straight to dead. I needed 13, so I guess I
critical
crit you.
hit.
Okay, I guess it's a good idea I rolled the special die.
All right.
So don't mind my armor save, and you get to take 2 saves.
That's true. And I'm looking for 3 and 3 against a possibility of 7, so I need 13s. He's good, but he's still going to be unconscious so far.
So -6 here on the one with the multi-rifle firing the anti-material.
Yeah.
So -6 is going to put me to looking for 7s, but I still get the special die because I'm part of a fire team.
Yes,
Right?
correct.
Okay. So, I'll drop the 14. The 8 still doesn't work.
Makes sense. I'm looking for flats because I got +3 at 24, but -3 for your cover.
So back to 13?
13. That's a 4.
Yep, so you do hit. Looking for 10 or less because this one is in cover. Nope. I guess I will go ahead and take a wound. Okay, that does make me feel better because that's your HMG. That Spitfire is still destroying me.
Yeah, no, he's running around with that medic doing a lot of work, but I mean, the HMG was a nice hit piece, and that was definitely good to get down.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay,
For sure.
let's see, where's the next order going?
The next order is going to go to a little unusual spot. We're going to go to this grunt sniper down here.
Ooh. You're going to begin climbing?
She's going to start climbing up the tower.
Now, do you take rolls to see as you go up?
No, it's just a long skill, and I only get 6 inches per climb. So I'm going to be spending a couple orders.
Okay, we'll show you where she ends up when you're done. So 2 orders to climb up to there.
Yep, that gets her right over the railing, but the suppressing
And
fire is going
I'll try to shoot you, but you're trying to get position, so if I mess this up... So I'm -6 total because of the range band, and you have the cover, but it is completely uncontested when I go ahead and try to blast you.
Right.
So let's see, I'm looking for 7s then. Nope, you're good. Spend an order on her again to do.
Yep, she's gonna idle.
Okay, yeah, I'll shoot you.
All right, I'm gonna shoot you back.
Okay, cool. We're both -6. Are you getting 3 shots on this?
I'm getting 2 with a pseudo because I've got the 1 grunt down here that's in her fire team. She is within the zone of control horizontally, but yeah, she'll get 3 shots, but it's not looking good.
Okay, so I'm at the same penalty, so I'm looking for 7s. What are you looking for?
I'm gonna be looking for -6, so I'm looking for 5s.
Gotcha.
So pseudo die. No.
Okay. All right, let's see if I can do this. Nope.
Hey,
Okay.
do you want to do that again?
Yep.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
New
Okay,
order.
fair. Another order going up, and we're gonna keep blasting.
We're gonna keep blasting.
Looking for 5s?
Nothing.
Nope. Okay. And then 7s? Gonna try it one more time?
We gotta do it again because I can't let you bully me with that model anymore.
Sure you can.
No, I really can't.
Oh, you get a 1.
1.
Okay, so I need to get one of these.
At least a 1. Oh no! You canceled me out.
Neither of us are gonna be good at this. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
no.
Do you have any more orders in that combat group?
I have 1.
I can't do it.
I don't know.
That's fair. So the super funny sniper duel is going to be finished up here. Hey, James.
Hey.
And then we're going to come over to here. Hopefully nobody threw up with the camera movement. So what's the order going on to?
The Minuteman's going to be the one taking this order. She's going to break her suppressing fire because we have an opportunity to clear this flank entirely. And she's going to do a move to here.
Okay. I'm going to shoot you.
I'm going to shoot you.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. So we're blasting each other. I know I'm looking for 11s.
Yep, I'm +3 for my range, but then you've got BS -3, so
Yes.
I'm hitting you on flat 13s.
Okay.
T2 rifle, go! Ooh, 2 hits.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
You beat
very good.
and meet. Oh no, you beat. Yeah.
Yeah. PS4 heavy machine gun.
Yep, I need a 10. That's a 3. We're okay. I have courage. I'll just stare at you.
Very good. From over here, you got one other order, which is in a different combat group, right?
Yeah, I've been bouncing around a little bit, but it's going to be this paramedic, and she's going to be the paramedic who could, and she's going to stand up and then hug up over to this cover piece.
Okay, cool. I'm going to shoot you.
That's fair. I'm going to shoot Rosie with a fizz kit.
Nice. So yeah, Nimrod's going to shoot down. This is uncontested, but I'm at a total of -6, I think, for the range and the cover.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So this puts me on, 7s.
That's a familiar number. No!
I got one!
All right. We've done this song and dance a couple times. I need a 12. No!
Oh, yeah, very good. Down you go again.
Well,
But you get to fire the med kit.
I do.
Or the fizz kit first.
It's +3, so I'm looking at 14. I got it. Rosie's looking at an 11 for her fizz. She's good!
I hate her.
They'll trade.
Okay. So the paramedic is back to being unconscious?
Yep, and Rosie
Because you're
is
shock immune, right, on all this stuff?
Correct. Grunts
Gotcha.
are shock immune.
Nice. Very good. And I think that's everybody gone. So now we gotta see. So this is mine.
Correct.
That is yours.
Yep, this one's mine here, and then I've got this one,
Yep.
and you haven't moved yet, so you
I haven't
might
moved, so
still be there.
technically he's still up here.
So let's calculate my army points and see if I beat you.
Gotcha. So yeah, you do have more points over here, army points than me, so you'll control that. So what's that put the score to currently?
That puts the score at 2-2. Nobody's done their classified so far, and nobody's hacked console, even though that doesn't matter till the end.
Okay. Well, let's get ready for my final turn here. O-12, turn number 3 coming up. All right, this is going to be the turn to do the things. I don't know how I'm going to do them, but trust me when I say I shall do them. So I think we're going to start off, because I put them back into being a fire team. They got to get moving up this way, because I need to go push buttons. All right, you didn't have any arrows, so I was able to do the move to get myself to there. So that feels good so far. Now we're gonna come up here.
There's no frog to stop the button pushing.
Right? I've murdered the frogs. That doesn't really technically help me. So I'm going to go from here and slingshots. I will put 2 into your sniper, 1 into Rosie.
Gotcha. Breaking out quick and easy.
I guess I shouldn't have just said that as the first. I'm going to idle.
Well, regardless.
Yeah.
Sniper's going to snipe.
Yep.
Rocket's going to rock.
Okay, let's do this. After all associated bonuses, we'll do the sniper versus, marksman versus sniper. I just need flat dice.
Yep. +3, -3.
And then, yeah. You're at...
I'm at -3 overall because I've got +3, -3 for cover range, but then you got Mim.
Gotcha. Yeah. 8 and a 9. Okay, that feels pretty good to start.
That's really good. I need an 8. I have a special die, but I need to crit in order to get out of this. I do not crit.
Oh, very good. Very good. Every time you said you needed that, you've gotten it. Or at least my head tells me that's how it is. Yeah. So I've got 2 hits with an AP marksman rifle.
You do, and that's going to be the familiar 12.
Okay.
She's good. She doesn't have courage, though, so I have to roll on a 12 or less to see if she's brave enough. She's brave.
Okay, very brave. Well, let's see what happens with the shot into Rosie then. So I think this is the same thing. I'm just looking for 13.
Yeah, we're looking at the same thing as before, so 13.
I got an 18. I missed.
Rosie is slightly better at shooting. She's a 12 normally, so this time I need a 9. And for clarification, it is blast mode.
Yeah.
Oh, shy.
All right, let's put an order token back up there.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, dude, I live here. This is what we're doing. I'll shoot Rosie first this time.
No!
17. I missed her again.
Why? Need a 9. I only get 1 die, though. No, 19!
Okay, let's see if I can get any better against your sniper. So we'll pull these out, and I got a hit on a 4.
All right, I also have special, but I need an 8. I'll take the 6.
Okay, so you are gonna
hit
land
you.
a hit on me. We're looking for a 9 or less here. With a 13, that does not work. I'm shock immune, but I only got 1 vitality anyway, so
you'll drop. But you have a paramedic. Maybe
true.
save them later.
Well, can't do a ton more over here right yet. So let's go here, and I'm gonna spend my tack-aware order. And I will idle.
Okay, well, only thing I've got over here, I believe, is the Minuteman and the Unknown. So I think Unknown will pop a shot at you with the AP Spitfire, and the Minuteman with the T2 rifle, she's going to pop some T2 shot at you.
Okay. So I think the second one with the heavy machine gun, I'll just split 2 and 2.
That makes sense.
She, being so kind to give me some advice, I'm going to move back and do the same thing.
Machine guns like to go a little far back.
Yeah. So that should push me into
24
better range, man. Okay, cool. Let's do it. So 2 days here, and I think I should just be on my flat ballistic skill then?
Yep, you're +3 for range, -3 for cover.
All right, so I'm back to looking for 14s, and you're looking for?
I'm looking for +3 for range, and then -3 for your BS -3, so I'm at 13.
Okay. 8 and a 12, woo!
Not bad. All I need
Shut
is
up,
to roll
don't you do it.
a 12. No!
Okay.
I beat the 8, you beat my 11.
Very good, so you got 1 hit on you, and this is just the PS4.
Right, it's better. I've got cover, but only 3 armor, so that's going to be 6, so I'm looking at 10 or less. She's
Thank
down.
you. Then resolving the shots against the
Unknown Ranger.
Unknown Ranger, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, so cool. I do have the MSV, so I ignore the mimetism. And with the range band canceling the cover, I'm just looking for 14s again. You're looking for?
I'm looking for 10s because I've got the good range band and you have cover, but then you also have the SR.
And you get a special die in there.
Yes, I do get a special die for the fire team, though.
Gotcha. Okay, I got 1 on 6.
All right, I need a 10.
Stop with the crits! Well, I'm looking for 12s. 12s or less here. Nope, down he goes. So he's unconscious over here. Wah, wah. I hate that guy. He's not allowed back in the studio anymore.
Oh no, poor guy.
Okay, so unconscious here. Well, looks like I'm going to the button pushing stage.
Yep.
Right over here. Ooh, this is tricky because of zones. Because I'm trying to think, because we're tied right now. So I need to push the button. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna dump an order here. Let's do a move. I don't think there's any arrows because not good line of sight.
Yep.
And we said that this little wall is solid, so we already are good there. And I'm gonna, the second part of the second short skill will be to push buttons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I am whip 13. It's a very good start. Okay, dump another order on them. I'm gonna stop worrying about putting them here. We're gonna move. All right, I've changed it up, so we've got the multi-rifles come up close. The combi rifle there, and then the heavy machine gun is going to go back and try to push the button.
Makes sense.
So, show me potato salad 13.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
huzzah,
did
I
it.
pushed the button. I feel so happy. Yeah, last order. This is a bit of a Hail Mary, but I kind of need to, and it's the last turn, so I don't feel bad about doing it. Because the way it looks, you're going to have 3 zones to my 1 anyways, so you were going to win if I don't do this. So I'm going to do another order, move them all up, and I need to push into this zone and just try to weather the storm.
Yeah, because if you take out Rosie, spoiler alert, even though points are technically closed, for this mission it matters to know.
Yeah.
So if you take her out, there's fat chance that I'll have enough points left to muster to retake 1 quadrant from you.
Yeah, so I gotta just kind of go for it and see.
I kind of agree.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
All right. Rosie's been waiting for this.
Yep, and the wound is on you.
Yep.
And that's the one that's going to take the lead with the multi-rifle and just shoot Rosie.
Sounds good. She's going to shoot back with her rocket launcher, and she's going to blast zone, because even though you're out of cover, I'd like to maybe clip another guy. Yep.
So this is going to be 3 dice flat, AP mode.
Yep, that's true. And then I'm going to have to shoot you behind this sandbag still, technically, because that's my good range band, but it'll be flats either way. So.
Okay, so I am looking for 13s, I believe.
All right.
I'm on the wrong part of my little... Yep, BS 13. I'll pull the 20 out. So I get a 9 and 11 in there.
All right, well, my hit number is 12.
Okay.
And I fail.
Ooh, so you get hit twice.
That's true.
It is true.
Cool. That's going to be 7. You've cut my armor down to 2, and then I've got 3 for cover. So 12's the funny number. She's okay.
Okay. And then are you hanging out there?
She's courage, so she's going to definitely hang out there.
Okay. I hate to say it. Okay, so I do got a lieutenant order.
You do.
So let's do it.
Oh.
Got to throw the lieutenant order in there.
Makes sense.
So this will break the fire team, but LT, do your thing. Do your thing. So he's going to get, again, he needs to get Rosie. So I'm going this way.
Makes sense.
All right, that's the LT. So that is the Silver Star Rover. Yeah. I didn't use the riot stoppers as much as I wanted, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, let's just do it. So you're still going to get cover, so I'm just back on flat?
Yep, you're just back on flat.
Okay, looking for 13s.
7, 5, and a 1.
Okay, what are you looking for?
I
Because you're
need-
hitting me back here.
Yep, I'm hitting you in the hit mode. Unfortunately, I'm still with an 8, so it's going to be flats for me, so it's a 12.
Yep.
No,
Oh.
she totally misses!
Get hit 3 times.
Oh, yeah, hit 3 times. Oh, I need 12s or less. Oh, no, she's dead.
We got her. Okay.
She goes dogged,
Phew.
and then she dies. That was a little too dramatic.
Not gonna lie, we'll see how much that matters at the end there, but that felt pretty cool.
That was really cool, I thought.
That was neat. I like that. Okay, so let's get over to your turn.
Let's settle up.
Here we are on your side of the board. Yep. So, how many orders are you generating?
I'm going to be generating.
Oh no, we got to do
4.
the command thing first, right?
Not necessarily at this point, but
Okay.
we'll explain during order generation.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to generate 4 normal orders left with a lieutenant order and then attack aware on the unknown ranger. However, despite one of my combat groups that Rosie was in being completely empty to your eye, I'm spending my last command token to shift an unknown model from the first group into the second.
Okay. Where are we starting, friend?
So over here, we're going to generate that order that I just moved over, and it is Roger Van Zant, the parachutist. That goes in your deployment zone.
I hate you. Fair. Okay, cool.
All right. And then we're going to spend an NCO order, and we're going to start moving them.
Holding them back the whole time, I like it. So you got to take a fizz roll, right?
No, he is a parachutist, so he touches the board edge
he
and
walks
comes
because
in.
he's board edging. Oh,
This
okay,
is special
gotcha.
because he's parachutist deployment zone. So normally he couldn't come back this far, but because of his skill, he can.
I see. Okay, yeah, I thought it was combat jump, but you're right. Yeah, he is touching the board edge.
Yep, that's true. And he's going to move with that lieutenant order because he's also an NCO.
Okay, up he goes.
Move there. And he's going to move up to this tag. What could he be doing?
Leave it alone. Are you threatening me?
I'm threatening you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spend one more order. And I'm going to go ahead and move over to this.
Don't touch
and I'm
it.
going to move base to base contact. And then I'm going to... this is the last turn. I'm just going to stand there menacingly.
Okay. Over here now in the middle again. The fire team's still going, and you're gonna have the medic.
The Marauder medic. He's going to take the order for the fire team, and he's going to do a move.
Okay.
He's just going to move right up to here.
Everybody here's unconscious, so.
Yep. He's kind of hanging around, and then surprise, surprise, Unknown's going to split off and go this way. He's going to move 6 inches, which will break the fire team at the end of the move.
Cool. And what's the second?
Second move. There's going to be another move, but because Unknown is not in the fire team, he doesn't get to do the second move.
Cool. So medic's going to go to there, and then you're going to spend another order on him?
One more order on him. He's going to move up to the console.
Touch buttons?
He's going to touch buttons. Oh no! He pushed too many
can't now.
buttons.
That's never going to sit nicely again, so that's okay. We know where it is.
No, it must sit nicely.
Okay.
And he's got a whip of 13.
Okay, get the dice tray, bring it on over. Whip 13.
He does.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, that's a rough one. How many more orders you got left?
I've got tack aware on Unknown, and then one order after that.
All right, let's see what we got. I assume unknown?
Yep, we're going to tack aware the Unknown Ranger, wherever he is. And he's going to move.
You're close enough. And then idle for the second?
Yeah, because even though I've got stealth, I don't want to accidentally trigger an ARO of seeing, because I can't see you, you can't see me.
Yep.
But I will spend the last order I have on Unknown again.
Yep.
And he is going to move to here and try to assassinate you.
All right, so move to there, and we'll see who's got arrows. I don't think I can see you with either of these two.
Nope, that's true. I'm going to shoot the one.
But I should be able to see you with him, I think.
Ooh, you might. Yeah, actually, you do.
So I'll dodge there.
Okay. I'm going to shoot my Spitfire. I'll put 1 at your lieutenant and then 3 into the guy in the back.
Into the heavy machine gun?
Yeah. Now because I'm making an attack action, even though I had stealth, he gets to dodge. But if he doesn't have 6th sense, he's going to be at -3 to do it.
Yeah, I hope you have -3. Okay, so which one do you want to resolve first?
We'll do the lieutenant one first.
Okay, Fizz 12.
Yep, and I'm +3, -3 for your cover, so I'm just looking at 13.
Okay.
That's 2.
It's 2.
All right, nothing happens.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, crazy, I scared him.
And then the other one's going to be at...
That's going to be at 0, because I have no bonus band, but you have no cover.
Okay, and I'm at -3, so I'm looking for 9s now.
Yep, I'll be looking at 13s again. That's a 5 and a nothing else.
There's a chance. Show me a 6.
Get a crit.
I wanted to be a 7 so bad. So I'm going to take a shot in the back there.
You'll take one shot.
And let's figure this out. Are you AP?
AP, PS6.
Looking for 8 or less. It's all we got. Oh!
You did it!
Huzzah! Was that your last order?
That's my last order. That's game.
Okay, so let's do some figuring out here. Okay, so you are going to take this because you are worth more points here?
Yeah, I'm 46 points to your 37.
So unfortunately, I'm just going to have the one zone here.
Yep, and I did forget to move the grunts up to try and retake it, but I ended up taking this quadrant as well.
Yeah.
So that'll give me enough.
All right. So you're going to get 2 points out of that, right?
I'll get 2 points from that.
So that puts you to 4.
Yes.
And then also we got to figure out, because we've each pushed one of these, so they cancel each other out, but how many points were they worth?
They're worth 1 each, so we'll both get an extra point. And then on top of that, I scored a classified with Van Zant's capture. I've captured your tag,
Very
and
nice.
I'm going to take it off the table.
And for what it's worth, mine was a HVT espionage. So the hacker that got shot by a caveman with a bow and arrow just needed to get up there to the Dragon Lady. And, yep. Inside their zone of control and a short skill and a whip roll of -3, which should have been pretty easy for me.
Oh, that would have been pretty easy.
Yep. But you would have got me on the zones anyways at the very end there. But yeah, good tight game.
That was very tight. I think that was really intense. You had me scared on the first and second turn a little bit, but then it lucky dice and a little bit of tactical thought brought it around.
Nope, that's fair. That's fair. Awkward left-handed handshake. Very good game, sir.
Very good.
We're going to go over the army list now. So if you haven't checked them out already, feel free to. And I don't know, maybe you've already skipped ahead to look at this.
Well, I will say, from my Columbus gaming group from Columbus, Ohio, we wanted to bring everyone here at MiniWarGaming our custom
Sweet.
patch.
Let me zoom in. Yeah, I love it. That's awesome. Thank you, sir. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. You can check out the links below for the terrain, the game itself, and everything else. Big thanks to Corvus Belli, because it's them working with us that we're able to produce this content. So huge thanks. I'm loving this game. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. Keep being awesome. And as always, happy wargaming.
Happy wargaming.
Let's start off by taking a look at my O-12. So I do have 3 silver stars here. One will be the lieutenant with the multi-rifle. I've also got a paramedic with a combi rifle. And then I have one that's a heavy machine gun and is attack aware. Other models, I did bring a Nimrod with an AP marksman rifle. I did bring a Silver Star Prime as well with a heavy machine gun. A pair of Hellblazers, one with submachine gun, one with light shotgun. A Yellow Jacket Hacker, and my tag is a Wrecker with heavy machine gun. And for my bonus list today, Jared, what do you got?
I've got USAriadna sectorial. We've got 2 combat groups here. One of them's got a Desperado with chain rifle, heavy pistol, +1 burst. Van Zant, he's got parachutist deployment zone with an AP rifle. A Grunt paramedic, running around with just a rifle. Rosie, who's got a light rocket launcher. A Hardcase frontiersman, who's going to be in a camo state with a tactical bow. A Minuteman with an NCO skill that has an AP heavy machine gun. And then a Marauder with a sniper rifle +1 burst and multispectral level 1. In combat group number 2, we have 2 grunts, one with a rifle and one with an AP sniper with BS shock. We have a T2 Minuteman rifle with an X-visor, an Unknown Ranger with an AP Spitfire and a ton of other weapons with multispectral level 1, a Marauder paramedic with a rifle and heavy flamethrower, and a Minuteman with a missile launcher.
It kind of feels like a lot.
It's a lot.
But obviously, yeah, some cheaper stuff in there. Sweet.